Hello everyone, my name is Jake, but what you can call me douchebag, seeing as how that's probably going to be my title after all them Juggalos get wind of what I'm about to say. Alright, I have two disclaimers before we move on. One, I do not have even the slightest problem with the Insane Clown Posse. They are not my style of music, but they do have a couple good songs. They stand up for what they believe in, and I'm down with that. They stood up against Slim Anus, lol, and that warmed my heart. So no, I think Shaggy 2 Dope and Violent J, they're alright. No, my dear listeners, the purpose of this video was not meant to rip on ICP, nor was it meant to kiss their asses. No, this vid was made by me. And why did I make it? Because of you assholes. You juggalos think that ICP is so much better than everything else, including but not limited to Slipknot. You guys get violent whenever a maggot cracks a joke at your expense, yet earlier in the conversation, you guys were being quote-unquote clever with your usage of the rhyming words maggot and faggot. Whoa. You people are so quick to pull out your quote-unquote hatchets, like I'm really fucking scared of a plastic axe, over really stupid and benign things. I'm very proud to say this. Stay sick, maggots. Yeah, that's right, I'm a maggot, and I couldn't care less what you people think of me. I really don't, but I'm getting off topic. The purpose of this video was to vent at the Juggalos, who take all the fun out of discussing music and reveal Juggalos from Juggalos. Simple as that. I'd like to start with a couple things that I've noticed on YouTube as being like comments and even why people upload to just talk random shit about either maggots or juggalos. What I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to try to give you a fair and balanced examination of both, and you can come to a decision on whether or not I'm right. Number one, ICP is better than Slipknot. Alright, see, I must have missed the memo, because if I remember correctly, Slipknot is metal and ICP is rap. Therefore, you can't compare the two. But hey, for the hell of it, let's compare the two. 9 members versus 2 members. Clown paint versus masks. Maggots versus juggalos. Hatchets versus baseball bats. And Detroit versus Iowa. You fucking tell me. In terms of musicianships, I wholeheartedly believe I will fight this hammer and tongs, tooth and nail. I believe Slipknot's won. The Knot has a command of their instruments, and ICP is 2 white high school dropouts with a microphone. Just saying. I think that both sides really have no idea how to name their fans, because we're called maggots. Now see, in any other sense of the word, that's an insult, but we like to be called maggots. And you guys like to be called male prostitutes, so I really don't understand what that's all about. You guys wear a lot of clown paint, and you know what? We wear masks at concerts, so I really can't talk in this respect. However, our masks look cool. Clown paint is still makeup. You know? I mean, unless you're a juggalette, it's probably not going to make much sense, right? Oh, another thing. Your little hatchet man ICP design looks kind of like a butcher knife as opposed to, you know, a hatchet. And I'm not really understanding, because it's pretty simple to make a hatchet. You just make the stick a little bigger, the handle. And you guys didn't do that. And now it's printed on hundreds of thousands of t-shirts, and now, you know, now there's no going back. So maybe you guys should stop, you know, using hatchets and start using butcher knives. Alright, in terms of where things are based, I'm going to have to give this to ICP, because Detroit is a happening city. That's where everything started. Motown. All sorts of bands, all sorts of rap groups started in Detroit. They practice a lot of things in Detroit that would better to influence ICP into what they are today. They practice Devil's Day, which is the day before Halloween. People would light fires in the streets of Detroit. In Denver, we don't get that, and I think that's pretty kick-ass. So, I think that's actually pretty cool. Iowa is a fucking cornfield. So I don't really, I'm gonna have to give it to ICP. Moving on. 2. Faygo is the best shit ever. Yeah, it is. It is the best shit ever. Are you people stupid? Even if that were true, normal human beings don't particularly like cream soda. Faygo is Shaggy 2 Dope's piss in a bottle. End of story. LOL. Oh, by the way, if you people can't take a joke, just stop now, because I really don't give a shit what you people think. Alright. 3. Fucking metalhead maggot Faggots. You guys are really, really, really fucking stupid. Juggalos betray what ICP is fucking going for. They talk about that wicked, awful shit to entice people to listen. People talk about, like, cutting heads off with a shovel from Suicide Hotline, or Hall of Illusions, where people go down to hell for that shit, with the graphic music videos to entice people. You guys talk about that shit, when really, the message that they're trying to convey is to try to wipe out bigotry and racism. That's totally cool and admirable for me. I respect Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope for doing crap like that. However, but what you Juggalos do is exactly the opposite of what they want you to do. Just imagine this. I'm completely tolerant of all races and religions, unless you're a fucking maggot, in which case get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's tolerant, dipshits. Alright, I saved my personal favorite for last. 4. The rest of the world treats us like carnival freaks. Okay. Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope wear the paint as a metaphor, because the upper class looks upon them as circus animals. That's cool. I like metaphor. Juggalos wear the paraphernalia having to do with clowns and other aspects of a circus. So let's recap. You don't like being treated like a carnival freak. So people call you guys carnival freaks, right? Maybe because you wear clown paint. Or maybe it's because you wear attire that has a Jack in the Box, a Swami, the Great Malenko, a Ringmaster, 2 flaming Jekyll brothers, a fucking Wraith, and then of course the fucking Carnival of Carnage, the Dark Carnival. You people don't like being called circus freaks. You don't like being looked down upon as circus freaks. Wow, I'm totally shocked. I cannot figure out why you people are called circus freaks. It's a mystery. It eludes me. I will have more of these rants, depending on how popular they get. So, thank you. I'm all out of time. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. And remember, stay sick, maggots, and, fuck Juggalos. Later.